today claimed to have been trained as an auxiliary nurse. The written testimonies of the witnesses are likely of high evidential value, and they have aided in establishing the sequence of events leading to the death of Mohbad, the identification of the suspects, and the roles each played. They have also aided in gaining a clearer insight into the allegations of assault and bullying leveled against Sam Larry and Naira Marley. Suspects. 5 suspects have so far been identified, arrested, and detained and interrogated on their alleged roles in the sequence of events that led to the death of the singer.
But not charged? Not charging them?
Miss
Arrested?
Sion,
okay.
Is the auxiliary nurse who was contacted and invited by Yobani Sadiq, aka Spending, a friend of Mohbad, on 11 September 2023
so, friend
to
of
treat the
Mohbad.
singer at the deceased residence.
That was the friend that sent the nurse.
On Tuesday, 12 September 2023, and administers 3 different injections, which are believed to have occasioned the chain of reactions that directly resulted in the eventual death of the singer.
Damn.
She is the principal suspect in the death of Mohbad. She acknowledged that it was the injections that she administered on the deceased that triggered the reactions which eventually led to Mohbad's death. Other expert opinions and witnesses' statements corroborated her admittance. Her actions of administering doses of tetanus toxoid, paracetamol, intravenous, and cetrazone injection, which was also administered intravenous on Mohbad at his residence, that's Mohbad's residence, on 12 September 2023, immediately triggered the reactions, including vomiting, goosebumps, and convulsions that eventually resulted in the singer's death. This criminal liability is further heightened, granted the evidential fact that as an auxiliary nurse, she is not qualified to administer such medications or function as a qualified nurse. She also did this in a non-clinical environment and in a professionally negligent manner that negated standard medical protocols. 2. Mr. Yobami Sadiq, aka Spending. Sadiq is a friend to Mohbad who invited the auxiliary nurse to treat the deceased. He's been suspected of conspiracy in the death of the singer.
I knew it. Conspiracy.
His action in inviting a person known to him as an auxiliary nurse to attend to the deceased under a non-clinical setting
conspiracy.
Mohbad's death.
You guys hear that?
For conspiracy to commit felony.
When I don't hear
Ibrahim Oluwatosin Owodunni, aka Crime Boy, is a childhood friend of Mohbad. He attended the show at Ikorodu in Mohbad's company on 10 September 2023. At the end of the show, Mohbad and Ibrahim were engaged in a violent fight, during which Mohbad was injured.
That's Mohbad's best friend.
The management of the injury subsequently resulted in his death.
Oh.
So he's being treated as a suspect.
Oh.
Samson,
best friend too.
aka Sam Larry, is a suspect who was arrested on allegation of being complicit in the death, as well as in relation to the videos that have gone viral about bullying and assault, which is supporters we believe perhaps had any link with his eventual death. He was arrested, still in detention. Abdulaziz Fashola, aka Naira Marley, was also arrested and is still currently in detention for similar allegations. Other actions that have been undertaken by
conspiracy
include exhumation,
yeah,
autopsy,
I knew it,
and toxicology tests, which were undertaken on 21st September 2023. The results of the autopsy and the toxicology tests are being awaited. Investigation letters were also dispatched officially to National Drug Law Enforcement Agency with a view to getting the official representation on the allegations raised in one of the videos by the deceased about his experience when he was arrested. We also forwarded investigation letters to Nigeria Medical Association, the Pharmacists Council of Nigeria, with a view to getting their expert opinion on the conduct and processes of the principal suspect, the auxiliary nurse, in attending to Mohbad. Letters were also dispatched to the CMD, Cornerstone Hospital at Kute State, to clarify the role of the hospital in the training of the principal suspect. And from the inquiries, we discovered that she's not just an auxiliary nurse. Currently, she has no job, so she operates from home to attend to anybody. So she's a quack, by our own definition, who is a freelancer.
she just go around poking people, just choking people, huh?
Letters were also dispatched to
Don't care. That nurse going around just choking people with water.
Of some of the suspects, particularly Naramali and Sandari. Investigation was extended also to CMD Kuramed Hospital and the CMD Perez Hospital, where the lead singer was taken to as brought in dead. Statements were recorded from them on their side. Crime scene visits. Detectives have also visited the residence of the deceased at Lekki. The intention was to review the CCTV footage in the house. Unfortunately, the CCTV was out of order. It's not functional even before this incident. However, the visit led to the recovery of remnants of drugs and injections and other test kits administered by the auxiliary nurse, including 1 tetanus toxin injection, 3 used syringes, 2 used syringes filled with suspected medicine contents.
You guys just take any nurse to treat anybody? You guys don't care, man.
Procaine penicillin.
Friends, man.
Injection.
Friends.
Empty, broken.
Watch your friends.
Diclofenac injection. Paracetamol diluted with water. Water for injection. 6 hand gloves. 1 bandage. 1 plaster. And 1 iodine solution. Also separately recovered is the mobile phone of the deceased. All have been registered as exhibits. We also visited the investigation team, also visited Kuramed Hospital, the Rest Hospital, Chandelier Nightclub here, which...
Guys, it's a lot to talk about. It's a lot to say. Basically, they got 5 suspects, and all 5 suspects is in custody. I don't know how much custody they are, but if you want to watch the video, please go ahead and check out the video and watch the video, the full video. I don't want to get copyright. Please subscribe, share, like, so you can get the recent news, the recent update on Mohbad's death. Smoke Champ, go ahead and subscribe and like, share, please. Thank you.